Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing today? Are you guys ready to win some huges? You need a no gambling reminder? Okay, Storm Love Beans, no gambling. Um, Blueberry, maybe once I get to know you a little better. Ari is someone who lives in the same state as I do, and like we know each other in the real world. So I know that I can trust them. I'm not saying that you're not trustworthy, but I just don't know you as well yet. I need to know that whoever I set as mods are people that I can 100% trust. But please don't take that in the wrong way. I am going to go ahead and pin the keyword. Real quick so you guys can start doing that. Again, the keyword is always going to have something to do with either like foods that are eaten on Thanksgiving, since the month of November in the US is all about Thanksgiving, which is a big reason why I'm doing these streams. I wanted to do 27 days of giving in honor of Thanksgiving month here in the US. Because Thanksgiving is all about giving and being thankful. I want to be able to give you guys stuff, and I am thankful for each and every one of you that joins. My regulars that have been on every stream so far, and also all of the newbies as well. So I appreciate you all. For the new people that are watching, from November 1st through November 26th, I will be giving away 60 huges every day. I also usually give out like an extra freebie. Could be anything from some exclusive eggs to a high value like enchant book, gems. I've done a few Titanics here and there. So yeah, and then on the 27th, which is Thanksgiving here in the US, on that stream I will be giving away 100 huges that day and Titanic Pilgrim Turkey. So thank you to all of my regulars, and thank you and welcome to all the newbies. I'm going to check and make sure these are rolling in. I'm going to go ahead and read off the names of everybody's entry that has come through. That way, if yours has not, you know to spam that keyword again. We got Bacon Hair YT, El Pato, Mystery Wand, Not Ben, Veryl, Pokemon W, DJ Morris, D Productions, Lourdes Ware, aka Aria, Storm Loves Beans, Sammy, Yulo, RNS Wesley, Ari, One Hit Obliterator, Grader, Ezra Ware, and Blueberry is the best. Those are all the people whose entries have successfully made it. So if you're watching and I did not call out your name, go ahead and spam that keyword. Hello, Ashley Bailey. The keyword is pinned, so go ahead and put in that keyword so that your name is entered. And anybody new watching, the keyword is pinned. And yeah, El Pato, it's because I know them in the real world. It's not meant as a disrespect towards anybody. When it comes to moderators, I don't need like tons and tons and tons of moderators. But that doesn't mean that the two that have been talking about it, can't eventually get it. But Ashley Bailey, post that keyword so that you're entered into the giveaway. And Ezra, I did a little vote in chat before the stream and asked if they wanted me to do 20 winners with 3 each or 30 winners with 2 each, and they voted to do the 30 at 2 each, which means if we don't get to a full 30 entries, then some of you will end up winning 4. Yeah, you don't have to stop typing. If I listed off your name, then that's your entry. Because technically it only counts once. So Ashley, go ahead and please put in. If you don't, then you won't be entered into the drawing. Anybody new getting on? I see we've gotten a few more viewers. Do that keyword. I'm going to go ahead and read off everybody's entries that have successfully come through. That way you know if it hasn't. We got Bacon Hair YT, El Pato, Mystery One, Not Ben, Veryl, Pokemon W, DJ Morse, D Productions, Lourdes Ware, Storm Loves Beans, Sammy, Yulo, RNS Wesley, Ari, One Hit Obliterator, Grader, Ezra Ware, and Blueberry is the best. So if I did not just read out your name and you're watching and you want a chance to win some huges and some gems a little bit later after the huges, then put in that keyword. Hello, Raja. I do not see your entry, so just do the keyword. That's all it takes. Right now we have 18 entries. We're going to be having 30 winners. So far, 19 entries. Raja, yours just came through. So that means after this, if no more entries come in on this round, I'll reset, keep the same keyword, and so far 11 people will have a chance to win a second time. But I am going to go ahead. One gem start huge in auction, by the way. Nice. Let me see if it's something I want real quick. I'm going to check the auction, and then we will roll for our first winner. Oh, bees are so cute. Alright, I'm going to try to see if I can win this. Oh, look at that. It is worth, what, 18.4? Let's try to see. Either I'll win it at this, or we can bump the price up a little bit for you. And I'm not going to be able to catch every auction as I'm doing giveaways. So, let's see. Oh, look at that. You're getting overwrap. I will go ahead and let them take it. Good job. You don't have anything in Pet Sim? Do you play Pet Sim at all, Moonflower? And as for friending you, maybe. All you gotta do is enter the keyword Moonflower, and then you have a chance of winning some huges in the game. Alright, so yeah, just put in that keyword. Not Ben, just be patient, because so far we only have 19 entries, which means 11 people at the current moment will win twice. So at 19 entries, you're guaranteed to win. Now we got 20. We got LCM. But yeah, Moonflower, just put, if you're still watching, put in the keyword. We got Shinsui's entry in. Alright, we're going to go ahead and roll for our first winner, and then we'll just see how many more entries we get through the stream. Will depend on if we end up, re-rolling for people to win a second time. Alright, we're going to do our first winner in 3, 2, 1. Veryl, congratulations. You are our first winner. You have 2 minutes from the time your name showed up in chat to send me your username. All right, what's your username so I know who to trade with? I don't want to trade with the wrong person and give it. We're doing 2 huges to start. Oh, I see you. All right. Which means potentially some of you. Okay, so if y'all can see in trade, one of these turkeys right here will be given away on the 27th. One of you guys, if you're able to watch, do have a chance to win one of these. So let's do a Clover Bee, and we'll do a Red Wolf for now. And there's really no like rhyme or reason for like the wrap value on these. You're welcome. I just give them out. Obviously, a few of them are going to show no wrap. I got so many of those ravens and frankenpups, so I'm going to start adding them like 10 each in the next giveaways so that we can get rid of some of those. Say, God, I pray for your luck on this cold yet amazing day, and I ask you to bless this life. Oh, thank you. That is very sweet of you. All right, let's roll our next winner, my friends. Alpado, are you in the server with me? You are. Axel, are you watching? Are you related to Ronald McDonald? That's so funny. So far we had Alpado, and the first person got the first person that got chosen was Daryl. Oh, you got kicked. I'm sorry. But if you're still able to get onto Pet Sim Moonflower, just put in the keyword. Oh, you're okay. Alright, let's try this again. I hate when it does that. Like, trades have really been bugging lately. I'm sure y'all can see that he typed mom. He is not, like, my blood son. He just decided he was going to adopt me from the stream. I'm going to respond to that person. Alright, we are going to re-roll. Carson, you've been entered, so your entry has come through. Please do not spam 6-7. Alpado, please. I don't know why, but that like makes my ears bleed. Ooh, I'm glad you didn't buy it. Alright, we're gonna roll our next winner. One Hit Obliterator. Congratulations. Are you in the server with me? And if not, just post your user and I can send them via mailbox. Oh, you're right there. Perfect. Hello, and you're welcome. I'm going to respond to this person that's asking if I do giveaways real quick. I'm going to accept Axel's. 1 second. Why are you giving me the huge B for, though? I'll just add it to, like, giveaways and stuff. Alright, yeah, let me double check. Oh, I see. Your name is in there, Axel. I see it. Never mind. Alright, we're gonna roll our next winner. We got Carson. Congratulations, Carson. You got 2 minutes from when your name posted in chat for you to either let me know that you're in the server with me so that we can trade, or to send me your username and I can send your huges via mail. Congratulations, Carson. Okay, but they still need to respond so that I know. But that's all it takes. I just need a response from Carson. Alright, perfect. Are you in? I'm going to look and see if you're in here first. And then if so, I will trade. If not, I will send it to you via mailbox. Okay, let me scroll back up one more time just to double check. Alright, no problems. Turkey sandwich, huh? Who else likes turkey sandwiches? Because that sounds amazing. Let's see, we are going to do, why don't we do that cute little bee I just got? So to start, I am doing 2 each for 30 winners. If we don't get a full 30 entries, then I will reset the entries and a few of you will have a chance to win a second time. And then after all the huges, I'm going to be doing a few winners with 500 million gems. I usually do other stuff, but I was not able. Hi Jordan, all you have to do is type the keyword in chat. The keyword is pinned. I'll think about that one, Axel. Yeah, it only takes 1 time for the entry to come through. I don't care if you guys spam it, but just know that even if you type it more, it's not going to be, it's not going to count more than once. But I don't mind people spamming because that helps with my algorithm. Trade you? What the heck? There we go. Oh wow, that's really cool. A golden Titanic Gilded Raven. I'm not gonna make any offers right now on Titanics. I've got a bunch. I still need to get like 1 more Christmas Titanic for the Christmas giveaway. And I don't necessarily like add everybody. Like there's a few regulars that I like add, and then clan members and people that I know in person. Alright, so I'm going to cancel this trade for now. We are going to roll our next winner. Really quickly, I'm going to check and see. I'm going to read the names that are still eligible that are entered just to make sure that way if you are watching and you haven't. Wait, I timed out? Who, me? Can you guys all see me? Oh, who did you time out?
She timed out El Pato for 6-7.
Oh, yeah, El Pato, don't do the 6-7, silly goose. Oh, I thought like you said the stream timed out. I'm sorry. We're not going to ban El Pato just for saying 6-7, but El Pato, please don't spam 6-7. That drives me nuts. But otherwise, I adore you. We're not going to ban El Pato. El Pato's like a real good dude. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and read off the names of people that are still entered. That way, if I don't read your name, that means that your entry is not there. Or if you're one of the winners, your name won't be listed. We got Jordan C., Dogswater, Shen Sui, LCM, Raja Alsabug. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I hope I didn't butcher it too bad. Bacon Hair YT, Mystery One, Not Ben, Pokemon W, DJ Morris, D Productions, Lourdes Ware, Storm Love Beans, Sammy, Yulo, RNS Wesley, Ari, Grader, Ezra Ware, and Blueberry is the best. The 3 people that won, I didn't say your name because you guys have already won, so you can only win once per entry. If I get to reset, then people have a chance. So far we got 24 entries, so if we reset, it'll be 6 people that have a chance to win again. Alright, we got Aria. Congratulations, Lourdes. You still here, Miss I Love Bunnies? 29 point. You're so funny. Are you in the server with me, or am I sending it through mailbox? Oh, I'm all over here taking a bath in the river. Woohoo! Alright, let's get you your 2 huges, my dear, and thank you for being one of my loyal people that watch every day. It's awesome. I mean, to be fair, I would watch every day too, because who doesn't want to win free stuff, right? Alright, there's your huges. Alright, we're going to roll our next winner. Oh, I appreciate you saying that I'm the best. I'm not 100% the best, but I am pretty awesome, and I appreciate all of you. Alright, let's see who our next winner is. Yo, Yulo! Yulo! Congratulations! Are you in the server with me? If not, you know the drill. Username and I'll send them. Oh, there you are. This is you, right? And of course, let's see, we'll do a whale shark and a raven. trying to get rid of these ravens. I got so many. I don't want it to get to the point where, like, one day is nothing but ravens and frankenpups. I'm gonna respond in chat real quick. Bear with me, y'all. Oh, excuse me. Oof. I hate tags, man. This game is like the absolute worst when it comes to tags out of any game on Roblox. Yeah, those of you that are watching, hi, I'm always watching. That's funny. Oh, I can't see the huges because I turned off show other pets. So those of you that are typing in game and saying that you are in the stream, if I don't win in the next 3 rolls, I gotta play with my friends all day. That's funny. But yeah, just enter the keyword that's pinned, and that puts you on the running. I see always watching has entered. For those that are just tuning in, I'm doing 30 winners with 2 huges each this round. So far, we've only got 25 entries, so that means at some point, if you just hang in there, you will for sure win, and then 5 more people will have a chance to win a second time. All right, we got Pokemon W. Congratulations. 2 minutes from the time your name showed up to either put in your user or let me know that you're in the server with me. Yes, there is going to be a gem giveaway after the huges. I'm going to pick a few winners to do 500 million gems apiece. I usually always do something extra, anything between gems to exclusive eggs. I've thrown in a few Titanics. For those of you just now watching, it's going to be 60 huges that I give away every single day through the 26th of November. And then on the 27th of November, I will be giving away a 100 huges and a Titanic turkey, a Titanic Pilgrim turkey. But I always give away the huges every day, and I usually add like something extra. I didn't have time to go server hop and find something extra, so it's going to be gems this time. Pokemon W, I know you were in here. You got like 45 seconds, and I'm going to have to re-roll, my friend, and I don't want to do that. I always feel bad when I have to roll. Yay, thank you. Phew. I almost got scared. Your name always trips me out because it doesn't have the X on the end, so I'm always like, ooh. Is that a mistype? But I know it's not. But it always messes with me. So we got 1. And let's do a bean cat. 2. Actually, hold on. Let's do this crystal spider. Storm Love Beans, are you still watching? If you are, do you want me to save the bean cats for you since you love beans? Oh, it's okay. I love when you guys show up because then it, makes sure that you pretty much win at some point. But it doesn't have to be. You don't have to be on time. I just appreciate you joining. If you haven't yet, Dayton, the keyword is pinned. Go ahead and put that in for your chance. Alright, you want me to do the beans? I think I have 2 of them. Let me check real quick and before I roll the next winner. I think I pulled out 2 bean cats today. Let's see, we got 1, or bean balloon cats. 1. Oh, okay, I guess I only have 1, but I'll save that for you. You have to go to sleep. Alright, my friend. Good night, El Pato. Thank you for joining. Alright, Dayton, your entry came through. We're now at 26 entries, so now it's down to everybody's going to win for sure once, and then 4 people will have an extra chance to win 2 more huges. Let's roll our next winner. D Productions, congratulations. It'll be, I'm not sure where in the world you are, Ben, but it will be tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I always stream at the exact same time every single day. Today was just a 15-minute delay due to the accident that they rerouted traffic, and so, like, because of that, oh, perfect, you're here. Because of that, we had to take forever getting back home, and I wanted to at least get the, like, perishable fridge and freezer food stuff put away so it didn't spoil while I was doing the lives. But otherwise, it is 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every single day. The only other day that I will not be streaming that day, possibly, is November 17th. My child is having surgery that day. If I am home in time to do the live, then I will continue and still do the live that day. But if not, then on the 18th, I will give away 120 huges, the 60 for the 17th and the 60 for the 18th, just so everybody new watching is aware. As of right now, I don't know what time the surgery is. They said they would call by Wednesday this week to let me know. Alright, let's do our next winner. And you're welcome, D Productions. So are you really a silly Billy? Hello, Tyler. Your entry came through. Blueberry. Congratulations. You still in here, kiddo? Yep, there you are. Alright, let's do a Frankenpup and an electric bunny ball. Finally, not me laugh. Yeah, I don't choose who gets picked first. I literally just roll it. It's Nightbot, so it's completely 100% random. Oh, that's fine, Dayton. That's probably when you start eating dinner, huh? And it's okay. I don't mind. I just appreciate you showing up at all. Alright, so we're going to do our next winner, and we're up to 27 entries. So 3 people will win. Hello, Jen. I see you. Alright, we got Shen Sui. Congratulations, Sensui. You have 2 minutes. Totally understandable. Luckily for me, we do it like before dinner. I am going to be giving away some gems at the end, and so you'll have a chance to win. Shen Sui, are you still in here? That's okay, Tyler. I just appreciate you joining it all. You guys are amazing. Shensui, you were down to 1minute and 5 seconds. All I need is for you to post your user and I can send you your huges. Don't worry, we'll re-roll. I know there's like a little bit of a delay, so I try to give 2 minutes. I'm not sure like how delayed it is. People have said it varies between like 15 seconds and 30 seconds. But I do not want somebody missing for something that's out of their control. But the best bet is to like pay attention and chat and see your name, because as soon as it shows up in the chat, that means it's your turn. All right, we got 15 seconds and we're re-rolling Shensui. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 2 seconds and re-roll. Raja Alzabag. I'm not sure if I said that right. I hope I did. I know you're in here because you literally just commented. So either send me your username or let me know if you are in the server and we can do it via trade. I just want to make sure I get it to the right people and not accidentally accept trade from some rando and be like, here, and then they're like, what? You are? Oh, yep, okay, perfect. So let's do... Who was it that asked for the Night Beagle? Was that you? Like we got somebody... No, not a Titanic. Just some huges. Let's do a Frankenpup and Electric Penguin. I will be giving a Titanic away on the 27th, and there's always the possibility that I'll end up doing another random Titanic on another day between now and then. I gave a Titanic noob away like I think a week ago. Yesterday I gave away a Titanic. It just all depends on what I decide as my extras. Like I said today, it's only going to be the gems because I did not have a chance to search around because people don't know how to drive and made us have to reroute traffic. That was horrible. Alright, let's do our next winner, y'all. Mystery One, congratulations. Are you in server with me or am I sending it via mailbox? Let's see. Ooh, is it gonna be a Titanic? Mystery One, am I giving it to your brother or am I sending it via mail? Hello Drizzy, welcome to my stream. All you gotta do is enter the keyword. If you enter the keyword, then you're in the running to win. Everything's shaking. I've gotten the huge shakes. I've never gotten, like, well, I have gotten a Titanic. I hatched the patchwork capybara from like one single egg. It was the one egg that I got for being MVP. I was gonna sell it and then I'm like, nah, I'll open it even though I probably ain't gonna get nothing. And then all of a sudden it grew and grew and grew. And there it was, and I was like, win. I was so happy. Let's do an Angelus. Alright, that's your two. And hello, Thanos. Yeah, I can read off the names of the people that are still eligible. If you've already won so far, your name won't be read. So if you haven't already won and you don't hear your name, enter the keyword. We still have Tyler, Dayton Fouch, Always Watching, Jordan C, Dogs Water, LCM, Bacon Hair YT, Not Ben, DJ Morris, Storm Loves Beans, Sammy, RNS Wesley, Ari, Grader, Ezraware, and Drizzy XV. Your entry just came through. So the keyword is pinned at the top. See what Raja just put? Type exactly that. But you'll have a chance to win gems. I'm not just gonna randomly give gems, but if you win them, then you will end up getting gems. Thanos, why no one? DJ Morris, congratulations, you're our next winner. Just put your user or let me know if you're in the server with me. It is random. Like, you guys do the keyword and then I just press a button to roll a winner. It's Nightbot that does it. And you're very welcome. Let's do this and a pixel otter. And you're welcome, DJ Morris, aka Monkey Master. Thank you. So out of those Titanics that you saw, Always Watching, one of those Titanic turkeys will be given away. One of you guys will have a chance to win that on the 27th. Alright, we're gonna roll our next winner. We got RNDH. I'm not gonna try to butcher the last name on that one. And Memes YT. Your guys' entries have come through, which means we are now officially at 30 entries. So far everybody is going to win, but we won't be re-rolling for more huges. Alright, speaking of RNDH. Yeah, like when we're done here I can buy some, but not yet. Because I don't want to accidentally mix them in with the ones that I'm giving away today. And then I'll just like add those to other giveaways. And it all depends on the huges too, though. I don't want like super high value huges, or rat bugged, obviously. And I really don't need any more like ravens or frankenpups. I am literally like drowning in those. But after the stream, just bear with me and I'll trade you for those. Alright, next winner. Ari, congratulations. Were you able to join me? If not, let's see, is Ari in here? Alright, just post your user and I'll send them through mail. That's fine. Just type your username and I'll send them to you through the mailbox, sweetheart. Ari, Ari, Ari. He is back. He's in here. He's watching. He's just not talking as much. You talking about Riley Radio? It didn't come through. Sometimes you have to type spaces between. I will just, no, don't worry. I'll just I'll save aside 2 for you, and you can join me in the game afterwards, okay? Like, sometimes it lets people put their users, and then other times, like, you have to put a space in between each letter. It's redonkulous. It's absolutely annoying. So while we're waiting for Ari, I think Ari's trying to join me. How has everybody's day been? Do you guys do anything interesting or fun today? Alright, Ari joined. Do a scorpion, and we'll give you a cute little Frankenpup dog. Memes, what are you trying to trade? If you're going to ask for offers on anything, I'm not going to make any offers on anything right now. Maybe off stream. Always watching. Are you in the same server as me? It's not useless. You can still use it. It does the same exact thing. All the huges do the same exact thing. Alright, let's see if I can see you. It says you have 2.9 billion gems. Always watching. Are you offering to give them to me? No, I'm just joking. That was like a huge joke. I will never ask for anything. I mean, people do sometimes donate things that they want me to like add to the live giveaway. Nice. We just need one more, guys, to get to 300. And remember, when I get to 500, I'll be doing a Robux giveaway as well. Not for a Titanic. I would need a little bit more than 2.9 billion. But alright, let's choose our next winner, y'all. Bacon Hair YT. Congratulations, you're our next winner. Are you in here? If not, just put your user and I'll send them via mail. I know, and you'll get there. I'm not against, like, when I do, like, sell Titanics and stuff. I'm not against doing, like, partial gems and, like, partial trades for, like, huges or exclusive eggs or stuff like that. Just no high wrap huges. Because those are harder to, like, flip. But when I do, like, decide to sell stuff, I am not against, like, taking trades and doing, like, partial. And I know Blueberry said, like, the Frankenpups are useless. They're not useless. You can still sell them. I'm just so over-flooded that I want to get rid of some of these. Like, you can still sell them. You're not going to make a ton off of them. But if you're going to use them to play, then they all do the exact same thing and are no different. Okay. You're Azen King. Are you wanting me to add those to the giveaway today, or are you want me to do them on a different day? Alright, well thank you. You guys show some love to Azen King over there. He's donating this huge cupcake Pegasus and a huge Fiddlefern cat, both gold. Holy cow! Is that really worth that much, y'all? Are you sure you want to give that one? Thank you, Ezra. Alright.
You got 300 subs.
Yay! Y'all, we're getting closer to that 200 mark, or the 500 mark. Just 200 more.
And watch hours.
And the watch hours, of course. But I'll get there. Y'all are awesome. I have, like, some of the best viewers, like, in the history of mankind. Alright, we're gonna roll our next winner. LCM, congratulations. Post your user in the chat, or if you're in here with me, let me know and we can do it via trade. As always, y'all got like 2 minutes. So while I'm waiting for LCM, you guys, honestly, how long is the delay? I know that there's always like a little bit of a delay. How long is the delay about for you guys in seconds? Because I try to be fair and do the whole 2-minute thing. But to make it go faster, I'm willing to shorten it a little bit. I just want to make sure that someone doesn't miss their chance to win based on, like, something that's not their fault. Like 5 to 10 seconds? 12 seconds? Alright. So y'all think I should do like a minute or a minute 30? What do you guys think would be fair? Alright, because I want to be fair. I don't want to make y'all wait too long in between, but I always want to be fair. And your entry came through, True Gamer. Alright, not Ben. Congratulations. We'll give you 1 minute. Okay, a minute and 15 seconds. We can do that. Riley Radio said 2 hours. No, Not Ben has been here since the beginning. I was chatting with Not Ben actually even before the live stream started, so they didn't just join. Or are you talking about just joined the game? And that's okay, you don't have to be like... Ah! No, stop, I'm not trying to do leaderboard. Let's do... Party Panda and... a Frankenpup. I'll tell you in just 1 second. True Gamer, your entry is you're in the giveaway. Your entry came through. LeBron James, it all depends. If you're in the server with me and you end up wanting to just get them via trade, that's cool. If not, then yes, I'll send them through the mail. It just all depends on if you're in here with me or not. It's obviously never required for you to be in the server with me. And LeBron James, your entry just came in as well. Jordan C, congratulations. You have 1minute and 15 seconds. We'll do the 1minute and 15 seconds. All I need is your username, and I can either send them via mail, or if you're in here with me, let me know. Either way, I want your username. That way, if you are in the server, I don't accidentally trade to the wrong person. You're down to 45 seconds. Jordan C. You're at 30 seconds, my friend. Please respond. I don't want to have to re-roll. It always makes me feel bad when someone wins and I have to re-roll. Down to 15 seconds. Five seconds. 2. All right, we're re-rolling. Dayton Fouch, are you still here? I want super chats on my channel too. I just have to get to 500 first. Oh, Jordan, no, you were too late. I'm so sorry. Dayton Fouch, are you still here? Don't be mean, LeBron. It happens. Dayton Fouch, are you still here? Are you still watching? You got about 30 seconds left, and then I'll have to re-roll for you as well. Blueberry, don't be mean. That doesn't mean they'll never win. I do this every single day, and they'll still have a chance to win gems. About 10 seconds left. Dayton. I don't call them fails, I call them re-rolls. Alright, we're re-rolling. Tyler. Are you here? Hopefully it's not a 3-time. We don't want a 3-peat. Alright, cool. Are you in the server with me, or am I just sending them via mail? Okay, cool. I'll just trade with you. I mean, you have to be an extra mean. I remember what I said. You start with like a warning, and then if they still continue to be like mean or disrespectful after that, that's when you do a 5-minute timeout. So are you guys all voting that Jordan still gets their huges if they're still here? Are you still here, Jordan? We had some people saying that to give you a chance because you were like 5 seconds late. I'm willing to go with the vote of public opinion. Alright. Who all votes that Jordan should still get the huges, his 2 huges? Alright, Jordan, are you in the server with me? If you're not, can you type your user? And then I'll send them, I'll still send them via mailbox. That's okay. Either rejoin real quick or give me the Lost Warrior 23. Okay. Let me... He put it. Jordan put it. Alright. Because it's not going to be on the little chat part where I can do it, I have to hand enter it for a second. But I'll copy and paste the second one. Alright, because I had to hand type it, does that look correct, Jordan? For 1 trillion gems, ain't nobody gonna buy that. That's you? Okay. I mean, I could. Oh, so you can join me? My joins should be on. Do I have to have a booth for people to be able to join me? I didn't think so. I mean, I have some, random junk that I put in. Oh my goodness, I don't think... Yep, I didn't copy that. Okay, hold on. So now I have to retype it again. That's okay. I remember all of it now. And then it was 23, right? Yep, okay, same person. Perfect. And then we'll do that. Sorry if y'all think these are useless. I just got flooded with so many for giveaways. That was both, right? Let's see. Alright, congratulations, Jordan. Alright, I'll go open a booth real fast. I don't think that there needs to be a booth for you to rejoin, though. But I'm not going to put in one of my Titanics for 3 trillion. I'll just put, the random junk that I had. The little stuff I was just trying to get rid of. Somebody's... Oh, not Ben's buying stuff. I technically have more stuff I can put in the booth, but I'm going to do that after the stream. Alright, next winner. LeBron James, are you in here with me? Congratulations. Rai, watch over the kids with me for me real quick. I got it. AFK. Are you in server with me? If not, just go ahead and put your user and I'll send it. Oh, you are? Perfect. Perfecto. Dang, why are you guys buying? That's funny, y'all are buying everything. Alright, now I'm not going to give away all of these huges that I'm pulling out. I'm just opening a box for just a teeny tiny bit more variety. I'll just take all. Look at, they buying all my stuff. Y'all have no idea how much useless junk I have. I have all the enchants and different things that people can use to work on their potion and enchant mastery. I'm gonna have an empty booth. Alright, we're gonna roll our next winner. Sammy, congratulations. You get 1 minute and 15 seconds from the time your name showed up to let me know if you were in the server and what your username is. That way I can either send you a trade or send them via mailbox. Yay! Congratulations! Alright, cool. You're in the server. Ah! Alright, I sent you a trade request. Please accept it. Let me see what charms I have. But if it's making it so I can't scroll. That's the only downside to people buying stuff, is it delays me being able to do that. Your first huges? Well, congratulations. Now you have 2. It always makes me happy when we get like new players, like that are literally just finding out about the game and they win stuff. It makes me really happy because this game is a lot of fun. I love seeing like people convert and come over to Pet Sim. Alright, let's do our next winner. Oh, hold on, real quick. I forgot I was going to check my charms to see what I have. So I don't really have a lot of like chests anymore. I do have like 2 mini chests and like a bunch of these gift bags that like give you loot and some gems and stuff. Charms. I got a variety of different like charms. We can probably work something out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I usually always put those up for sale when I get them. They don't make a lot, but people seem to buy them anyways. Alright, we're gonna roll for our next winner, y'all. Good luck! Drizzy XV, congratulations! You have 1 minute and 15 seconds from the time your name popped in. Oh, you mistyped, Catherine. Not the huges, but you can win, when I do the gems after the huges are done. The Drista. And remember, y'all, one of these is going to be given away on the 27th. Oh, I got the hiccups. Why do I keep getting hiccups? Like, almost every live stream I've had the hiccups.
It gives everybody luck.
Oh, yeah, maybe it does give luck. Ooh, I gave Freya luck yesterday, y'all. I'm pretty sure. Because those of you that were watching my stream, and then I told y'all that Aussie was live streaming and to go show him some love. Like, a couple of you that ended up going over there ended up winning on Aussie's stream too. So I like put in the comments and was joking. I gave everybody Freya luck. All right, let's roll our next winner. Catherine, your entry has showed up, and PSX Remastered, yours has also shown up. Speaking of, there we go, PSX Remastered. And I know you're here. You literally just typed potatoes. So if you're not in the server with me, you know the drill. Just post your user and I'll get them sent to you via mail.
Potatoes.
And LeBron, you cannot, not the huges. We actually have 35 entries. But when I re-roll or reset the counts and do the gems and stuff, and then the 2 huges, gold huges that were donated, you guys will have a chance to win those again. PSX Remastered. There you are, my friend. And for those that weren't on when we talked about it earlier, I did reduce the time based on like how delayed everybody said it was. So it's going from 2 minutes down to 1 minute and 15 seconds is what everybody voted on. Glad to see you join the stream today, PSX Remastered. I always enjoy when I see the same people. I enjoy the new faces too. That makes me happy. Today we're doing 2 huges a piece. I always like before do a little bit of chatting to see if people want to do less winners with like 3 huges or more winners with 2. Always watching. Congratulations. You're our next winner. And you're in the server with me, right? Oh, okay, yeah, you gotta turn your trades on. Ooh, somebody's shaking. Just a cupcake, Pegasus. That is you, yep, okay. I wanted to double check. I thought that was you. I just didn't want to accidentally give them away to somebody else. So let's do a Lucky Angeles and a Stingray. You're very welcome. I appreciate you, actually. Oh my goodness, I can't even type, y'all. And I like that all of you guys, when you win, you guys always say thank you instead of gimme, 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 gimme. It's nice. But just know that even though you guys are saying thank you for, you know, winning and getting the huges, I'm actually thankful for you guys. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do this. And it means a lot to me. Memes YT. Congratulations. I know that you're in the server with me, but just respond so that I know you're still watching. Even like a yo or yay or any kind of response will work. Memes YT, congratulations, you won. All I need is a response and then I can send you a trade. Memes YT, please respond. I know you're in the server with me. I literally just need a yo or something. Anything. Memes. Memes, memes, memes. Memes. Y'all think I should just send him the trade anyways? Memes. Oh, no? Alright. Alright. We'll re-roll then. Sorry about that, memes. Alright, Catherine, congratulations. All I need is your user. And I will send you your huges. Unless you're in here with me, then we can do it via trade. And look, you're here this time. I felt so bad. We had to, we ended up re-rolling yesterday on Catherine, and I felt so bad. I can send it via mailbox. It's okay. There's never any requirement that you have to be in the same server with me. The only requirements that I ever ask from people watching is that you enter the keyword, and then if your name is called, you respond and either give me your user or let me know that you're in the server with me so we can trade. Those are literally the only rules that I ask. And within the time frame, that I set, which is 1 minute and 15 seconds now. Everybody voted to reduce it since there's only like between a 5 to 15 second delay depending on. Oh, you're probably gonna win, Ezra. Don't worry. You know how Nightbot is. They be random and I have no control over who they choose win. Alright, next winner. Grader, are you still in here, my friend? Axel. You can hear colors? That's funny. I know, and you're in the server with me still, right? There you are. Uh-oh, it's saying trade request already sent. Alright, I will check the stuff that got sent in a minute. Axel, you might have to leave and rejoin because yeah, there you go. How did you get rich? I've been trying to get a Titanic for so long. Any tips? Literally sell everything that you're not using. I sell like all my low tier enchants. I sell extra high tier enchants that I get. If I get exclusive eggs, I usually sell all those. And when you have like a little bit of gems, buy stuff for as cheap as you can get it and flip it for a profit. I always try to look and see if I can find things below wrap to resell. I'll do that. And wait, what are you doing? That was only one, right? You get 2. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a Frankenpup. But yeah, just sell pretty much anything you don't need. You'd be surprised at what people buy. And a lot of people do buy the lower like tier enchants in bulk because they want to work on their masteries and stuff. And then a rainbow shiny. Here you go. I am your biggest fan. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Boca J. That's cute. Let's see. And turkey sandwich. Please trade me. That was Memes YT, huh? Look at that. I'm gonna wait on accepting that for the moment. And then we got some squeaky toys. Hey Freya, may you add me so I can go on the stream? Alright, we're gonna roll our next winner. Ezra, you in here with me? Alright, just post your user and I'll send. Oh, never mind, you're joining me now. It's crazy because memes is like still in here in the trade server. When you fully load it in, I'll have you send me the trade, Ezra. Just by chatting, you get the. It's a cool thing that YouTube does. You get like experience, and then based on how much you chat, based on if you get like the little crowns that say 1, 2, or 3. The more you chat, the more XP that you earn. Poor Ezra, look, they over here trying to load in. There's Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like the cereal. So yummy. But yeah, Ezra, just join me. Ooh, see, I like those obsidian dragons. I have a couple of the huge ones. Yeah, so LeBron James, I don't mind if you like post that like once in a while. Just don't spam chat with that. I don't mind if you want to see if other viewers like are trying to sell stuff. Wait, does who get a warning? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, just put your user and I'll send it via mail. No problem. I know it's get clipped by Ezra, but I can't remember which letters are caps and which ones are lowercase. So just type it and I'll send it for you. Oh, you got in. Perfecto. And for those of you that haven't won yet, I'm sorry it's taking so long. I literally have no control. What did greater spam? Oh, so the LOLs and stuff, like, that's fine, but greater, don't do as many. I don't mind if you guys, like, spam keywords or, like, certain things. Don't bother me. But try not to do it too much to where it takes up chat, because then I miss other people's, like, comments if they're asking questions. The reset will be after I'm done giving all these huges away. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let me take a sip of my drink. When the reset happens, it won't be any more huges because we've gotten max entries for the huges, but I will be giving out some gems. Alright, next winner. Maxwell, are you in here still? You have 1 minute and 15 seconds. And Dogswater, I saw your entry. Are you still here? I'm trying to work on getting more gems to offer for one of your Gargs. If you are. I don't know if you're still watching or not. And for those of you that have not won yet, and are just like waiting for your turn, mad props for waiting. And I'm sorry that Nightbot is so wonky. Well, it's not wonky, it just does its own thing and chooses who it wants to. So I appreciate y'all hanging tough. Yeah, definitely do, because even if you win huges, you can. That doesn't mean that you don't get a chance to win the gems. Everybody that's still watching will get a chance to win some gems. Alright, that was both, right? Yep, 1, 2, okay. Alright, let's do our next winner. Riley Radio, are you still watching? Riley Radio. Jason! So, with Riley Radio, he lives here with me. He's my moderator. We're going to get him to come in because with his role, he will randomly pick someone in the comments to give his huges to. Don't worry, Storm Love Beans. You'll get there. Alright, I'm going to go harass him. Give me like 2 seconds. Because I want him to have a chance to choose. Because he'll choose one of you guys at random in the comments to give his huges to. And then I will answer the question about the best thing I ever hatched when I come back, always watching. And go tell your brother something. Alright, y'all, he's joining chat and he will post who. Hey, Rai, your name was rolled. You're the only one that got more time, only because I know that you will pick someone in chat who you want me to give your huges to. Do you want me to give off the names first of people that haven't won? Hello, Mr. Squirrel Plays. Rai. Alright, so we got... Oh, I'm not going to be able to see it. Actually, that's fine. I can close out your name because anyone... Okay, so the people that have not won yet have been Mr. Squirrel Plays, Yoshi Mario... Actually, I'm going to go in order from the end, so the ones that have been here the longest. We got RNS Wesley, Storm Loves Beans, Dogs Water, True Gamer, Yoshi Mario, and Mr. Squirrel Plays. I went in order from who's been here the longest to the ones that just entered. And Bob the Builder is my mom just entered. If you need me to read the names again, I can. Hello, Yoshi Mario. And hello, Bob the Builder. It's nice to see you guys again. The very first person that I said, which was RNS Wesley. Wesley, are you here still? Wow, what'd I do? RNS Wesley, are you here? You've been chosen to get his huges. Riley chose you. Alright, you said Squirrel, Mr. Squirrel? Alright, Mr. Squirrel. Oh my goodness. Are you in the server with me, Mr. Squirrel Plays? If not, that's okay. Just put your user and I'll send them. Wesley isn't here, so Riley said that since Wesley isn't here, he chose you as the next person. You're gonna get Riley's 2 huges. Alright, you're joining? Sounds good. Yeah, so usually whenever Riley wins, he'll just pick someone at random that's in the chat still and give whatever it is that he has won. Let's see, do I have any squirrels out? Let me see. Nope, no huge squirrels. I was gonna give you some squirrels if you had them. Now, just so everybody that's watching knows, say you haven't won yet and it's Riley's turn and he wins and he chooses you to win his huges, you still can win your roll. Why don't you need... Oh, how many gems did you get? Who'd you get free gems from? Alright, we're gonna choose our next winner, y'all. Sorry. Dog's Water, are you still here? I haven't seen you type in chat. Oh yeah, Jericho's a cool person. He on my friends list. Hey! Are you in the server with me? If not, just put your user and I'll send you your huges. Also, I'm trying to get more gems so I can try to offer for one of your Gargs. I still eventually want to offer. I'm just not all that rich. Right now I have 64 billion. That's it. But I will eventually work at getting more. It would help if I didn't spend them all. But I end up spending them to buy stuff for the giveaways. Let's do a stealth dragon. Alright, next winner. You have any that I want? What do you have? Like every single Garg there is or something, Dog's Water? Alright, we got True Gamer. Dang, that's insane. I don't know if I'm really trying hard. If I wasn't spending on buying stuff to do the giveaways, I would probably already have it by now. I'm jelly. True Gamer, what's your user? Oh, that's you? Okay, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't. So, okay, yeah. Because when the trade pops up, it just shows as your user instead of the screen name. You're very welcome. But Dogwater, maybe I can like look at some of your gargs and you can tell me like how much you would want, so like I have a goal to shoot for, and then just like try not to spend it, because I really want to buy one. I've never had a garg before. I would like die. I would almost sell my soul for a garg. I don't ever expect any for free.
For real.
Yoshi Mario, congratulations, you're our next winner. Congratulations, Yoshi Mario. You have a chance to win a Titanic at some point. I'm for sure giving one away on the 27th. I gave one yesterday, and I will definitely probably be doing another one at some point in between now and the 27th. I mean, I won't actually sell my soul, but like almost. I just have a really hard time holding on to gems since I'm always buying them for the giveaways and stuff. What's the cheapest garg that you have aside from like a super cat? I mean, well, a garg technically is a garg. I don't really want a super cat. I want something kind of cool. You sent me stuff for the giveaway. A huge pixel griffin and another huge pixel griffin. Are you wanting me to use those today? Ooh, I'm 2 billion shy. Alright, hold on to that for me. I might be able to... I could probably get that like within the next day or two. I have a few things that I'm gonna be selling to somebody in my clan and within the next 24 to 48 hours. Because I don't want all of my gems gone. I still want to be able to buy stuff for the giveaways, but I can't buy the Garg balloon right now. I need to be able to still buy stuff, but like within the next 24 to 48 hours, I can have the gems to be able to buy it and still have a little bit extra. I don't want a super cat though. Alright, Storm Love Beans, guess what? It's finally your turn.
Okay.
The only ones I see really going for that low are the super cats. And I'm willing to hold out and work with Dogswater because we talked about it before. Storm Love Beans, yay! You're still in the server with me? And I actually was able to get 2 bean balloon cats out. You're welcome. Let's see what Ezra sent. Oh, see? He knows that I like dragons. So he always be sending me little dragons and stuff. That's sweet. Alright. Let's see. We have... Alright. We got 5 more people getting ready to win. I added you that way, like, when I do have gems, if you do find something for, like, that low that is not a super cat, let me know, and in the future when I have gems I might be able to figure something out. Hello Francilio. Where'd the keyword go? Oh, it is? Okay. I was gonna say, wait, it looks like it disappeared. You're gonna write your essay? Okay, yeah, just keep... listening. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Alright, we're gonna pick our next winner. We got RNS Wesley, but I think he left. We're still gonna, just in case he did come back, give him the minute and 15, and then if not, we'll re-roll for another winner. So RNS Wesley, if you are here, you got a minute left. RNS Wesley. You have 30 seconds left, my friend. Pretty sure you were already gone, but I'm just gonna, give it its fair diligence. Who's testing your patience? Me? I test everyone's patience. Alright, you got 15 seconds left. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're re-rolling the winner. Bob the Builder is my mom. Are you still in here? Congratulations. Let me know what your user is and I will send you your huges either via mailbox or if you're in the server with me, we can trade that way. But either way, and yay, you're here. All I need is username or to know if you're in the server with me. That way I can either send you a trade or send you your huges in the mail.
Wow.
See, those are the responses I like. It was 11 seconds after their name was called. Bob the Builder is my mom. I just need your username. You're gonna join? Okay. That works. Ah. Holy cow. That's a lot of... I do like dragons. I like dragons a lot. That's a lot. I mean, that'll help towards power eventually. I ain't ever, like... Ooh.
I'm the cow.
You're the cow. Okay. Ah, what am I doing? Oh, Mr. Cow. Okay. Oh. Alright, just so that I can send you trade. Oh my goodness. So we got Mr. Squirrel and Mr. Cow. This is you, right? Oh yeah, I see your little avatar right there. Okay. Let's do a Skelly Melon and a Frankenpup. Oh, that's funny. That's your brother, for real? That's pretty cool. Oops. Jericho was saying he's going to give a random user some gems, so I joked and said, can I be the random user? But I'm teasing. I'm going to make sure I put JK. Well, he's not number 2 anymore. It says 29. Haha. Alright, we're going to do the next winner. Pre-Law Titan 1906. Congratulations, you are our next winner. So you're doing law school? That's 1. Oh wait, let's see, and we'll do Lucky Angeles. Alright, let's see. Alright, y'all, just 2 more winners for the huges, and then we'll move on to those 2 gold huges and the gems. Alright, Francilio, are you still here? Is it a frog? French Ilio, all I need is your user and I can send you your huges. Please let me know if you are here. If not, I will be re-rolling. You have 45 seconds left, French Ilio. Excuse me. $20 and 1 second, Bob the Builder. 15 seconds, Prince Ilio, and then I am re-rolling the winner. Five seconds. Alright, we are re-rolling. Mr. Squirrel, are you still in here? No, he didn't win on his own. Riley Radio, my mod, he won. And when Riley wins, he chooses somebody at random in the comments to win. Oh my gosh, I got the hiccup. And so technically, yes, he got to, but he still had. So like if your name is ever chosen by Riley, then not only will you get the huges that Riley gives you, but then you get any that you win from your name being rolled as well. It is fair because next time Pokemon, it could be you. He never picks the same person per stream. He always like chooses a different person. Alright, so this is the last for the regular huges, and then we'll switch to the gold huges and the gems. Me is a funny frog. Congratulations. All I need is your user and I can send you your huges in the mail, my friend. That's your username? Okay. Y'all, I should try to beat Jericho. I just don't have the funds for it. If anybody has any unused like stat pets that they don't want and would be willing to donate just so I can like outshine Jericho and get on the leaderboard, the worldwide leaderboard, that would be amazing. I don't ever expect anything for free. But the amount of like gems it would cost just to even get there would probably be insane. So if anybody wants to like make that a challenge and help me, that would be cool. And then we can rub it in Jared's face. Haha. Trade you really quick. Alright.
Grab a few million pets from the egg I was sending your way. A few million.
Wait, you're the cow, right? No. Bob the Builder, are you the one that's Mr. Cow, right?
Yeah.
Alright, while I'm doing this trade, you guys, really quickly, I am going to reset the entries. I'm going to just go ahead and stick with the same keyword this time just to make it easier. So in just 1 second, y'all can start spamming the keyword again. And then we'll do those huges and then pick a couple of winners to win some gems. Alright, the entries have been reset. Go ahead and spam while I do that. Whoa. You think, yeah, probably, of course. Mr. Squirrel, are you still watching? You see that? He says, you think Mr. Squirrel would want these? And it was all huge scribe squirrels. I'm pretty sure you would.
Gimme.
Yep, he said gimme. Oh, jeez. See, the only downside is I don't want to have to pay for stat pets. Are you sure? You're okay with that? But I am always willing to, like, buy the huges and stuff I need. for like my different giveaways. And so for future reference, next month I'm also going to be doing giveaways. And for like 25 days of Christmas, I'm going to do kind of like an advent calendar style one. But I want to do all Christmas huges. So if anybody has Christmas huges that they're cool with parting with, I am not asking for those for free. I will like buy them off of you. So just like let me know in the future. And I will happily buy those. Oh geez. You weren't joking. That's 9 million. Alright. Let's see those entries. Alright, so I am going to read off the names of the people that have been submitted. If you don't hear your name and you're watching, that means that you need to still type the keyword. We got Bob the Builder is my mom, Mr. Squirrel Plays, D Productions. Whoa, okay, hold on. People are still coming in. Okay, True Gamer, Me is a Funny Frog, Mr. Squirrel Plays, Bob the Builder is my mom, Deep Productions, Sammy, Mystery One, DJ Morris, Vero, Always Watching, Grader, Pokemon W, Ezra Ware, Riley Radio, Tyler, Pre-Law, Lourdes, Storm Loves Beans, and then Yoshi Mario just popped in. If you didn't hear your name, you're watching, type in that keyword. We will start with, see which one was it. On these two gold huges, we're going to just do one per winner. So the first person will win. Okay, so when I pick the winners for the gems, it's going to be 500 million gems. So each, I'm going to do 4 people for 500 million gems, and then so that makes a total of 6 winners. So I will let you decide if you want the huge Fiddlefern Cat or the 500 million gems. The first person that takes it, then it'll just be all gems in the person. Deal? Welcome back. Alright. We got one more time for the entries, and then I will start rolling. Ari, redo the keyword. I reset the entries. We're doing those 2 gold huges that were donated, and then 4 people will get 500 million gems. We got Dogswater, Maxwell, Yoshi Mario, Storm Loves Beans, Lourdes Ware, Pre-Law Titan, True Gamer, Me is a Funny Frog, Mr. Squirrel, Bob the Builder, D Productions, Sammy, Mystery One, DJ Morris, Vero, Always Watching, Grader, Pokemon W, Ezra Ware, that weirdo Riley Radio, and Tyler. Those are all the people whose entries are in. So Ari, if you want to be entered in for these ones, if I don't win, Freya hates me. Boy, that is not true. You know I have no control over it. I literally just press the button and it does its thing. As if you've never won on my streams. And you won today already too, silly goose. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and roll. The first winner gets a choice between the Fiddlefern Cat or 500 million gems. Look at that, Dogswater. I'll trade you the Fiddlefern Cat for your guard. No, I'm just joking. Are you in here with me? Congratulations, Dogswater. Do you want the huge fiddle fern cat, which says 500 million value, or do you want 500 million gems? You'll take the gems? Alright. Is that correct, or did you typo on your user? That Y is supposed to be a T, right? Oh, you're lucky. Ezra, you should donate like half of that to me. Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, ooh, I think he typoed. Open, open, open. I hate when it doesn't want to work with you. Whoops, I forgot you have to write a message. And you said 66 on that Garg balloon, right? I will do my best. I should be able to get that within like 24 to 48 hours. And you're welcome, and thank you for joining. I look forward to doing business with you here soon. If you win, you give your winnings to your brother. All right, Tyler. Yeah, off stream, I can buy those from you. All right. So the next winner, we still got 3 winners for gems. The huge fiddle fern and the huge golden cupcake Pegasus, I think it was, or unicorn, whatever it was. All right. Blueberry. Do you want congratulations? Are you still here?
No blueberries.
All right, congratulations. Are you in the server with me? All right, perfect. There you are. All right, do you want... Hold on, let me... You have your choice. This or 500 million gems. All right. There we go. So now the fiddle fern... Whoops. Ah! Grasshopper. Alright, there we go. So the huge has been taken. Y'all are lucky because that's cute. I almost would have kept that myself. But it was given to give away, and I always play above board. And I'm always honest. So if somebody gives me something and says to use it in a giveaway, then that's what I do. Alright, so now we still have 3 people that are going to win 500 gems. And somebody that's going to win the huge. So now we're going to just go ahead and do the 3 winners for the gems. And then the huge will be the last thing as a consolation prize, alright? True Gamer. And I don't hate you, you goober. You know I don't. True Gamer. Are you still in here? I know you were. You were in my server. There you are. Why you got the server against you? Sorry, I haven't been reading the in-game chat. Fill me in a little bit. Oh, I got the server up. What Titanic is it? Show me the Titanic. Oh, that's because that one's not worth quite 5 billion. Take that out of the trade. Don't worry though, if you have, like, I hadn't noticed, I would have immediately traded you back and given it back to you. I will never scam somebody or take something. I would never.
Trading right now?
What? Lizzie?
Vero said he is scamming and spamming us.
Oh.
Who, Vero? The person
Vero.
right now.
I saw what he says. He's trying to see, like, if someone. He legitly was going to do that, though. Like, if someone had 5 billion and was going to give him 5 billion. Well, he says he was going to legitly do that. I'm not going to say that they're not trying to scam, but I'm not going to say that they are either. So, like, to be fair, only because, no offense, True Gamer, but I don't know you in person. I hope that if that happened, like, you would follow through on your word. But because I don't know you, I can't, like, 100% say, oh, yeah, no, they're for sure going to do that. They're not going to scam nobody, because I just don't know, you know. So, yeah. All right, we got 2 more winners for 500 million. We got Ari. Congratulations, Ari. Are you in the server with me again? Congratulations, Ari. So, Ari actually plays Dandy's World with us, and they just recently started playing Pet Sim. They, like, heard me talking about it a lot, and so I was able to convert her over. So this actually makes sense. Like, this will help them on their journey to grow as a new player. Alright, as soon as you're loaded in, I'll go ahead and have you send me the friend request. Since when I did it, it said you hadn't loaded in yet. Nightbot personality told me that Riley's a goat. Wait, why is Riley the goat and not me? I'm the one giving everything else. I'm the one giving all the stuff away. You're breaking my heart, Grader. I'm just joking, of course. And I know actually, no. So, funny story. Rai was using Nightbot on one of his streams, and Nightbot was literally trolling, and it wasn't even a giveaway stream. Like, Nightbot was randomly muting people for no reason at all, and not just muting them, but I mean, like, Nightbot was trolling and talking so much crap. It was hilarious. I about died laughing. I was like, this sucks that they're like, it's doing this. But we finally got it to where it only does the giveaways and doesn't do any like other moderating, because it was annoying people getting muted. Alright, so this is our last winner for gems. And then we'll move on to that second gold huge. Storm loves beans. Congratulations. Pretty sure you're still on the server with me, but just so that I know that you're watching, go ahead and just like type something, yo, whatever, so I know you're still here. You get the same amount of time. There we go. Alright. Well, maybe. There we go. Ah! Oops. I think I accidentally clicked on someone else's. Wait. What are you doing? Were you just randomly clicking huges to show me? Oh, those are so cute. I didn't get jump scared by a trade.
Yeah, you did. Oh. Oh.
Well, because I went to click on it and it moved, and I think I accidentally checked my mail. Yeah, a cow. I love you, Freya. You're the best streamer ever. Oh, Ari, that is so sweet of you to say that. Aww. Jeez, that's a lot too. Yay, thank you guys. Thank you all so very, very much. Alright, so this next winner gets that huge. We got Ezra. You still in here? Ezra. Ryra, you're a cool streamer too. I'm not. Who's picking favorites? Ari? I mean, I am the cooler one. Ezra, are you still in here? You got about 40 seconds left to respawn, my friend, and then I have to re-roll. Yeah, Pokemon? Got 30 seconds, Ezra. Why is Riley more peak? You know, I can kick you from my clan for saying that, Tyler. 10 seconds left, Ezra, and then I re-roll. And I'm joking, Tyler. I would never kick somebody over something that silly. 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're re-rolling. Sorry, Ezra. Sammy. Congratulations. I've given away like 3 or 4 Titanics now. Tyler. One was the one that was signed by Aussie. And then I gave away a noob. And then I just gave away... What was it? What did I give away yesterday? Oh, I gave another pumpkin cat away.
Until I'm drowning, Tyler.
Sammy, you have about 40 seconds left. Please respond, my friend. If not, we will be re-rolling again. Oh, yay, there you are. Alright. Are you still in server with me? Or am I just sending it to the mailbox? Alright, so I'll just send it to the mailbox. Sounds good. And that's alright. Like I said, the only time you ever have to be able to be in a server with me is when I am doing the Titanic. So you got the last consolation prize with this golden huge cupcake Pegasus. And Tyler, you technically will get double your chances on Thanksgiving for a turkey, because I'm doing the one here on the live stream, but I'm also doing one in the clan Discord server. So that is it for the giveaways today, everybody. But don't forget, I will be giving away 60 more huges tomorrow, and more other little things. What the extra little things are will just depend on my mood and what I happen to find when I'm strolling through the different plazas. It can be different every day, from gems to exclusive eggs, and on occasion I even pop in a random Titanic. Yeah, I know he looks so serious in his thumbnails, and he is a big goofball, but he can be very serious too. So thank you guys all for watching. I hope to see you guys all back tomorrow so you guys can win more stuff. Like I said, I'm still small, so usually everybody always wins at least the huges. So definitely keep tuning in so that you pretty much are guaranteed to get something for now. While you can, because obviously the more I grow, the more entries, and then it'll come to the point that some people won't win it, each stream. Yeah, what's up, Ari? Now I'm done with the giveaways. I'm getting ready to end the stream as soon as Ari's done chatting. Or if you want, Ari, you can DM me on Discord. But again, tomorrow, 60 more huges and some random little extra freebies. I appreciate each and every one of you that tuned in. I really hope I see you all tomorrow and each day after. If you have friends that like winning stuff, show them my channel, because not only am I going to continue to do the huge giveaways, once I get to 500 subs, I'm going to do a Robux giveaway, as well as, some huges and stuff like that. And then, each little milestone, I'll do one at 500, I'll do one when I get to 1K, and then, I'll set certain ones after that. Yes, Ari, what's up? Yeah, I'm going to give away Robux when I hit 500 subs. Why are you mad at me, Ari? Message me on Discord, you goofball. Yeah, some clans are really, really strict. Our clan is technically full. We got a wait list. But we're not super strict. All we ever ask is, so for future, if anybody wants to join my clan when I have openings, our clan requirements are 1 million gems donated a week. We prefer you to be at level rank 15. 20 is better because that's when all your free enchant slots open, so it helps you be stronger. But 15 is okay. 5 to 10 huges, and then active in clan battles. Why are you angry at me, Ari? Message me in Discord. If you were really truly angry at me, then I am sorry, but we'll talk in Discord, okay? But yeah, I'm going to wrap up this stream. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you for joining. like, subscribe, share, tell your peeps. The more people I have, the more stuff I can give away and the bigger stuff I give away. I appreciate you all. Take care, everybody.